Hey everyone, welcome back to John's Watch. Today I'm taking a look at Thronebreaker: The Witcher Tales on Nintendo Switch. This was released sometime last year on other platforms, but it came out on Switch on January 28th, 2020. Trigger price is $19.99 US, or your regional equivalent, and it's developed and published by CG Projekt Red. So this is a single-player role-playing game set in the world of The Witcher that combines narrative-driven exploration with unique puzzles and card battle mechanics. The card battling is all, as you would probably expect from a Witcher game, it's all Gwent. So I played probably like 20 minutes just to get through the tutorial, just to see what it's like. It's pretty neat, very high quality, the art is beautiful, you see the animation looks great just from the main menu. Let's hop back into my game. Okay, here we are. So this is the overworld. You control your character, you can walk around, you can talk to people, you can like grab resources from places. You can see in the top right we've got gold, wood, and soldiers. So maybe if we come over here. Oh, interesting. So we have to look out for our army's morale as we're playing. Oh, we can get better morale from like praying at this shrine. Let's do it. Good morale? Hooray, good morale. We did it.
Gods of mercy. Whatever is this filth?
Necrophages. Drawn here by blood's scent.
For such vile monstrosities to prowl the high roads of my realm. I won't allow it. Attack!
Okay, we got a little bit of combat already, that's great. You can see that it's all voiced. We are using, it gives you like a little bit of recap. We're using our custom deck here. Let's do it, let's do a Gwent. I did actually play the Gwent card game for probably a couple of months. Never really took to it very well, but it's kind of interesting, so I'm sort of familiar with it. So you can see our hero over there on the left, and then the necrophage is up in the top left.
Fog in broad daylight, with the heat positively sweltering. Have we to do with some manner of sorcery?
We shouldn't exclude the possibility, my lord. And great caution we must exercise.
Heroes are now covered in fog, which is just one of several row effects you'll encounter. I remember that from Gwent. And also The Witcher, I guess.
Raymond, what is this?
Oh no, they've played a
Some
foglet.
spectre? A strigger?
I can't be sure, your grace.
Oh
It's the
yikes.
first I've seen of any such thing.
Okay, that was his... Wait, he didn't summon something? Oh, Death Wish, okay. So we just have to make sure not to kill it. What's this one do? Whenever Meve uses her ability, reduce her cooldown by 1, that's pretty good. Her ability is boost an ally by 4 and give it 1 armor. So what do we want to do here? Where are... Get me down there. Boost unit by 10, my god. Deploy... damage an enemy by the number of cards in this row. So if we put her on the back, she could do 2 damage. We don't really want to kill that necrophage thing though, or the foglet. So let's just get him up here to the front.
This artist will be reaping black clouds.
And I'm going to get her to boost it. Just because the trophy flag thing, because it's a little bit hard to move with a joystick compared to a mouse. So what's this one? Reduce her cooldown by 1. Okay, well, let's end our turn.
These carrion eaters. I know them. Appeared on my estate last spring, enticed by the corpses of those of my sheep that fell. Harmless at first, until, that is, they fill their guts. Seemed to become quite powerful then.
Oh, do I want to? I guess so. Let me just see what this thing was. Who knows? Okay, we have to use this, apparently. I'm really trying. Oh, I just had to press A again to play it. Okay, let's boost this guy. He's at 28. So I mean, I should stop playing cards now, because it's 28 to 5. He has 1 card in his hand. He's not going to be able to play or get like 23 points in this next turn.
Fearsome they look, true. But they
I'm just
bleed
not going to
as
kill
we
them
do.
though.
Onward! Slay the filth!
And he passed, okay. So if I just pass this next turn, I win. Right? if I remember Gwent right. I can't because it's a tutorial. I have to play this.
Our ballista, your command.
Die. There, I won handily there. 34 to 8.
We routed the beasts before they had a chance to gorge.
Okay, but now they've got things in their graveyards. I've got all the same cards again. I should probably be able to deal with this. Let's see. Let's get him up front again.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn
She can
brutes
boost.
are killing me.
Okay, 19 on the first turn. Okay, now they've got stuff in the graveyard.
Grace, yet more come.
They fill their bellies, man. This doesn't bode well. Oh no, not well at all.
I'm really not worried. I've got like 19 here.
Armor won't save.
I'll do 2, and next turn I can just kill it. It's still basically the tutorial, probably. I thought I'd finished it. Oh, that's pretty, wow.
They've grown, and they show no fear.
Frenzied, my lady. It's bloodlust. They lose all instinct to survive, feel no pain whatever. I've witnessed this before.
Your Majesty, we must give ground. Fall back. We can't win. Must minimize our losses.
What are you talking about? I'm winning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh. Okay.
My queen, there is no shame in ceding the field when fortunes turn sour.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just like surrender it, yeah. Yeah, that's just what you do when you actually play Gwent. If you're losing that badly, you just save your good cards for the next round. Yeah, I wasn't going to get up to 52 somehow. Oh, we're tied. I think I'll be okay though. Because now I should be at 4 cards in my hand. Although he will as well.
Victory must be ours now. We shall not retreat. Arms at the ready. Attack! Look there! Yet another abomination.
Ugh, that stench. My salts. Where are my salts?
Okay, so it's telling us to play Wagenburg. One of the really cool things about this game is that when you first download it, it's like 4 gigs or something. It's just got English voices and English text. But if you go onto the Thronebreaker Switch store and you go to DLC, there's like 15 different language packs that are all free. They're like 400 megabytes each, and you can just download voices and text for any language you want. So that's a really, really cool way of doing it, instead of like sticking all of them in there, making the game like 12 gigs or something. They really shrunk it down, and you can download whichever languages you want. So that's a really cool way of doing it. Okay, so we need to play Wagenburg. Damage all units on an enemy row by this unit's armor amount. Doesn't have any armor right now. Then lose all armor. Whenever a card appears on this row, gain 1 armor. Okay. I guess that's order? I guess that you choose to use it? Yes, okay. But only after enough times have passed. Okay, cool. Okay, so we just like stack things on that forward row. And eventually we'll be able to get rid of that 4 health thing back there. Oh, cool. Okay, that's pretty tough. Wow, it's really not... I would like a little bit more freedom, but I guess, like, for new players, Gwent is pretty complicated. Play an Arbalist on the melee row in order to take advantage of Wagenburg's ability. Okay.
Lyria!
Die. Use Wagenburg's ability. Okay. He's only got 1 armor. Why wouldn't I save it? Who knows? Another Al Ghul. Jeez. Al Ghul's terrifying. Reynard's ability allows you to reactivate units whose order ability has already been used. Well, maybe if I hadn't used it the first time. Jeez. Play Reynard on the melee row. You got it.
Discipline shall bring us victory.
But still only gonna do 1 damage. Ugh. I'm just gonna attack this thing then. Jeez. Uh-oh. Okay, so he's out of cards now. He's at 23. I'm already at... Your victory is assured. Great. Let's do this thing.
One vote's all I need.
Get out of here. We did it. We won.
The beasts hadn't a chance against us. Victory is ours.
Victory is ours. Yay. We did it. Oh my. What can we grab here? Oh, there's some wood in those beasts, apparently. Hang on. Was there anything back here? You can see, like, the actual card play, like, graphics were pretty good. Like, the graphics are great, but it's very clearly, like, 30 FPS, maybe less than 30 FPS in this overworld. I think it might be because it's 1080p, because I'm trying to look very closely and I can't really see any, like, pixeling. So I think it is 1080p. Presumably it was 720p handheld. You can't notice. What else we got here? A bit more wood, some gold, a letter. I think that's everything here. Okay, now we can really wander around. It's quite open now. Oh, some wood here. We'll just grab that from this fella. Then we'll talk to him.
Many trees we've felled, my lady. Might you have need of them? So, take whatever your heart desires.
I already did. Oh, even more. Thank you.
They call themselves strays? Well, we'll treat them like strays.
Yes, you tell him. Oh, a little bit more wood. Oh, just gold that time. Just have a little wander around. It's nice that you can just go wherever. Find side stories and stuff. Gather all our resources. Oh, you need the resources to construct your camp. I don't know if I can just, like, make my camp here. I don't know if I can make it wherever. We press minus. Oh, there we go. We just go to our camp. So we can... Do we need to upgrade things here? This part's like, it seems kind of like mobile game-y. Not that, like, it's bad. Not that, like, you have to wait or anything. It's just like you're building up, you're upgrading your buildings and stuff. Just seems kind of mobile game. World Tent. I don't think we can upgrade that just yet. Oh, we could. Apparently not. Oh, we don't have enough gold. Jeez. Mess tent. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. What can we do here? No, 1,500 gold. 2,000 gold. Don't think we can build anything here. That's great, so you can just go into your camp whenever. Discovering signposts unlocks the ability to fast travel, allowing you to move between them at any time from your regional map. Great. Ah. So this is where we are, but we need to get over to the main quest. I think this is maybe where we started. Oh, maybe not. Ah. I don't really want to fast travel, I just want to wander around. Wood. Yoink. Thank you. Hawksburn.
The masks they wear. Have you seen them? They've fangs, snouts, horns. Like a right proper nightmare.
Sounds spooky.
Your Majesty, I beg of you, thrash them bandits.
Okay, thanks. Oh, just make sure I grab all the wood around here. Oh, we can recruit some soldiers over here. We can get up to 50. Yoink. Hooray. Not bad. This is maybe the main quest? You can hear them talk a bit more.
Queen and retinue arrived at Hawksburn. The men stationed there they found standing at attention, baking under the blistering noonday sun.
Your Majesty, Count Caldwell.
Stand at ease, Sergeant, and report.
The local peasants we've rounded up in the yard, Your Grace. Expect they might have lent the bandits aid. Yet our courtesy hadn't inspired them. They haven't peeped a word. Might it please Your Grace to summon the hangman? He ties a noose for them, should have them jabbering right quick.
I'll speak to them first.
Your Majesty, for the Queen to question commoners, why, it's simply not proper.
Commoners.
Whom for? I shan't be stripped of crown and titles for it, so no impediment do I see. Lead me to them.
Bow low for your sovereign, Her Majesty, Queen Meve of Lyria and Rivia.
I thought it was Meve. Shit.
Have mercy, Your Grace. We bear no guilt, we simple folk.
Calm your hearts.
Calm your hearts, good folk. Though your queen I may be, you are subjects, not slaves.
Meve extended a hand, the royal ring gleaming upon it. Unfamiliar with protocol, a pleb gripped it firmly and gave it a shake as hearty as a good scrub in the tub.
Oh, he's getting a murdering for that.
My, we shall be addressing one another by name afore long.
This is an outrage! Guards! Grab him!
No, don't. He's okay.
All in hand, Caldwell.
Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm not accustomed, no.
Nonsense. You've a firm grip, a spry handshake, and a bold spirit I can respect. What do they call you, man?
Nice, I'm kind of making her into a good character here. I like those choices. I think that's the second or third I've had so far.
Helmer, son of Florence.
Delighted, Helmer. Now understand me, man. I am in dire straits and in need of your aid. So please, answer my queries in full and forthrightly. The bandits. Whom do they follow?
Him, milady. We seen him. No name, just an odd title. The Duke of Dogs, they call him.
Duke of Dogs.
My, a blue-blood thoroughbred mutt. Where are he and his hounds bound? Did he say?
That recall, Imogen? What do you name? A Gleeton or something?
Clayton. Lord Clayton. His estate lies to the south.
Sound the horns. Have the men form up. We march at once.
Milady, I'll be no higher for the Duke. He's a good man. Gave us proper brass for the welcome we gave him. Shared what grub he had.
Shut it, louts. The Queen's had her say. Your Grace, your orders. What are we to do with them?
Choices you make will have consequences. Some may be felt immediately, while others may take time. Choose carefully. Just leave them. They're fine.
Leave them be. The harvest draws close. Hard work. They'll have their hands full.
Oh, milady, thanks be to you, thanks be. I pray Mother Melita lay watch over your kind heart.
Pray she watches over yours. Should I hear of
Oh,
you sheltering
we just
bandits
lost morale
again,
there.
of you lying to my officers, I shall return and put torch to every hut, field, and orchard. Understood.
So I think that means like all our cards will have like -1 to all their stats next time we play Gwent. Uh-oh.
Meve set off toward Lord Clayton's estate at a gallop, her mount knocking the peasants aside as it kicked up a cloud of dust. The folk of Hawksburn spoke of the royal visit long after, albeit ever behind closed doors and in hushed tones.
Neat. So we'd need to find some way to get more morale before we do our next combat. But there you go, that was a look at Thronebreaker, The Witcher Stories, Tales, something or other, on Nintendo Switch. It's really cool actually. I remember it coming out on PC, and like I looked at screenshots and just didn't really care about it, but I'm always looking to collect more games for my Switch, I guess. It's just like, I like playing it at night, like before I go to bed, so I figured I'd try it on Switch. And it's pretty good. I might finish it up. Like, it's a little bit chuggy for me. Like the Gwent's a little bit finicky on Switch, but like it's only $20. It's pretty good. I don't know how long it is, but very high quality. The graphics are beautiful. It's all voice acted. Like the people's mouths were moving. Pretty impressive. There you go, that was Thronebreaker on Switch. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!